namin Diyos na lubang magpagaling sa lahat. Muli Lord ay maraming salamat po sa panibagong buhay at kalakasan at nagkakalulu po sa bawat isa. Dalangin ko po Ama sa aming po pag-discussion ay nawa po ay may matutunan po kami na makatulong po sa aming pagpasa sa aming subject na ito. Sa inyo na po natin pinagkakatiwanan lahat. Ito po ang aming dalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. So ayan, my name is Jenny Soriano Mamita from BSC 4-5. I am 22 years old from Malaingin Bago, Naig, Cavite. I know being a student is not an easy task, but I'd like to congratulate you for your perseverance. Despite sa lahat ng struggles in life ay nananatili kang matatag. There's a long way to go, but saludo ako sa iyo dahil alam kong mas malayo pa ang mararating mo. So for today's video, I'm going to discuss the computer as a tool, as a weapon, and as a target. Ang topic na po ito ay makakatulong sa atin para maging aware sa mga computer crimes na nangyayari sa bawat araw na dumadaan. So here's the learning objectives. At the end of discussion, the student should first learn and define the computer and its two main parts. Second is the important personalities in the development of computers. Third is discover the history of computers. And lastly, learn the role of computers in crimes, the categories of computer crimes, and types of computer-related crime. So, bago natin umpisahan, let's define first what is computer. Ang sinasabi lang po dyan, computer is any electronic devices that has the ability to manipulate information or data. It has the ability to store and retrieve and process data. Ang computer po natin ay ginagamit sa pagtatype ng mga documents. It can be used to make PowerPoint presentation, send emails, and etc. The computer has two main parts. First is the hardware. Hardware serves as the physical structures that houses the computer's processes, and it is responsible for executing the task. The second one is software. Software provides the hardware with the direction for what task to perform. So let's proceed sa important personalities in developing computers. I know there's a lot of individual who contributed sa development ng ating computer. But these two personalities are the main reason why nag-e-exist yung ating computer simula nung na-imbento ito hanggang ngayon. First is Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage is known as the father of computers. And the second one is Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace is known as one of the world's first computer programmers. Let's proceed to the history of computers. The computer was invented by Charles Babbage. The reason why he invented the computer is to help the people for mathematical calculations. The computer was divided into three generations. The first generation started from year 1937 to 1946. In 1937, Anatosov very computer was built by Dr. John V. Anatosov. It is the first digital computer. Then next is 1943. The Colossus was built for military purposes. And in 1946, electronic numerical integrator and computer was used for processing purposes. And the computer during this generation could only perform a single task and it had no operating system. The second generation started from year 1947 to 1962. This generation of computers used transistor instead of vacuum, which were more reliable. Then in 1951, the universal automatic computers is used for commercial purposes and it was introduced to the public. And during this generation, over 100 computer programming languages was developed. And the computer this generation had memory and operating system. Lastly is the third generation, started from year 1963 up to present time. The invention of computer becomes smaller, more powerful, and more reliable. The computer are able to run many different programs at the same time. And in 1980, Microsoft this operating system was born. And in 1981, International Business Machine introduces the personal computer or PC for office and personal use. And after 3 years, Windows operating system was developed. And because of the various improvements, the computer can be used in all areas of our lives. Next is the role of computer in crime. Ang sinasabi lang po dito na ang ating computer serves as the means for the criminal or hacker to commit computer crimes, which is usually referred to as a cybercrime. Ginagamit po nila ang ating computer para po makapag-commit ng theft or fraud and other damages or disruption sa mga computers. Next is the ano nga ba yung mga categories of computer crimes. First is computer as a tool. Second, computer as a weapon. Lastly is computer as a target. So, ano nga ba yung pagkakaiba ng tatlong ito? When we say computer as a tool, the computer serves as the means for the criminals or hacker to commit computer crimes or criminal offenses like fraud, online pornography, gambling, and etc. At kapag sinabi naman pong computer as a weapon, ang computer po natin ay nagiging storage ng mga unlawful obtained data ng mga hacker or ng mga criminals. Kapag sinabi naman pong computer as a target, yung mismong computer po natin ay nagiging target ng mga hackers, like nag-i-spread po sila ng viruses to destroy our computer systems. Next is the types of computer-related crimes. So, atin pong isa-isahin kung ano nga ba ang mga ito. Una po ay ang hacking. Pag sinabing hacking, it is the unauthorized access to our computer systems or information na kung saan kinukuha po nila or ina-alter nila yung mga system or yung mga information na meron sa ating computer. Next is phishing. Phishing. It is the fraudulent attempt to obtain our sensitive information, kagaya na lamang po ng ating mga usernames and passwords. Ginagawa po nila or nagtatago sila as a legitimate one po. And then kapag sinabing identity theft, simply refers to stalling the person's identity sa pamamagitan po ng, for example, fraud. Then ransomware, kapag sinabi pong ransomware, ini-encrypt po nila yung victim's data and they demand for money in exchange for unlocking them. Then, next is the denial of service. Kapag po sinabing denial service, yung computer systems po natin ay nagiging inaccessible po sa original users. Then, cyberstalking. Kapag sinabi pong cyberstalking is ini-stalk po natin yung tao gamit ang ating internet. Then, online fraud. Kapag sinabi pong online fraud, dito na po pumapasok yung mga scams na which is talamak po talaga ngayon na nangyayari sa ating internet. Then, next is the software piracy. Software piracy refers to the duplications of copyrighted softwares without authorization. Then, lastly is spreading of malwares. Nag-i-spread po sila ng mga harmful malwares like viruses, trojan, and etc. para po masira yung ating computer system. At dyan po nagtatapos ang ating discussion patungkol sa computer as a tool, as a weapon, and as a target. So, dyan nyo po ma-access or makikita yung mga references. Pwede nyo pong i-click yan para po magkaroon po kayo ng idea kung saan ko po ba nakuha yung mga references. And sabi nga po ni Albert Einstein, failure is success in progress. So, huwag po tayo mawalan ng pag-asa kapag po nag-fail tayo sa isang bagay. Dahil ang failure pa po ang nagdadala sa atin para mas lalo pa po tayong mag-improve at magkaroon ng progress. And iyon lamang po. Maraming salamat po.